Hello Aquarius, thank you very much for tuning in. Please like and subscribe. So I'm about to draw a total of 3 cards, unless if Spirit says otherwise. This is your general reading for the full moon in Pisces 2021. Thank you, Spirit guides, angels and ancestors. So ooh. Yes, it's weird how I've actually been mentioning the fact that please go check out the general reading for the full moon in Pisces before I start out with every single sign. This whole situation or this whole moon in Pisces is actually affecting your emotions more than anything. It's like the Queen of Swords in the upright is basically someone who has someone who's stable, and you can basically just like someone who's mentally stable in terms of you'd actually know who to cut off, like basically discern all the energies and actually understand that no, this person is not serving me, so I can basically cut them off. But when the Queen of Wands is like in the reverse, it's just a matter of me understanding that and I stood for a very long time. Okay, this just basically means that you've really been overthinking about things. Yeah. For a very long time, you've really been overthinking about things in terms of this specific man, who was basically making you unstable. Yep. Thank you, Spirit guides, ancestors, and angels, for your confirmation. Yes, to a point where it's like you were in your thoughts a lot and you couldn't discern what was right and what was wrong. Yeah. And you could literally also be dealing with a man who was basically doing all of this to you. Oh yes, well, that's confirmation. I wanted to say another woman, so just please take the message as it resonates, but definitely a man who's making you unstable and trying to affect you mentally. Thank you, Spirit guides, ancestors. Please take the message as it resonates, because you could literally be a woman or yes, you could be you're a woman and you're dealing with a man who's trying to affect you mentally. I was gonna say you can flip the script in terms of you could literally be a man watching this video, so there could be a woman trying to affect you mentally. Yes. Yeah, this person was very sneaky, very conniving, lying, stealing, because the Seven of Swords just deals with that. And you can see that with the Seven of Swords, it's as if he's still right, but it's as if he's still looking back to figure out whether there's still another chance to actually go back and go take these 2 swords. So basically, but it's in the reverse, meaning that this is energy that you've already experienced in the past or recently, but the person just stopped in a way. So yeah, and you literally dealing with a man. Yes, man, you're dealing with a soul connection. So this could be your boyfriend, your husband, or your ex-husband, who was very sneaky, or your ex-wife. Please flip the script as it resonates. So they're sneaky, lying, stealing, trying to make you mentally unstable, and this is literally a soul connection. So yeah. for some time there. That could literally, yes. It just proves to me that it really affected your mental more than anything, because it's as if I wanted to figure out what's happening. Yes, whoa. It's the confirmations for me. Okay, basically you've been defending yourself for a very long time. You've been defending yourself for a very long time, to a point where it's like, this person ended up affecting you so much, like so much. And it's really been hard. It's really been hard, and it could have happened that you basically ended up juggling your money and your ideas, and basically juggling having to understand what's happening, but also it's also in terms of money, because Pentacles is all about money and materialistic stuff. So you've really been defending yourself for a very long time, and in terms of this specific individual, and it's been very hard, because yeah, it's been very hard, and it's as if you're still in this energy, but I'm also hearing that this person actually stopped, like they've been stealing, lying, conniving, but it's like they actually stopping now, or you're basically starting to realize what they've been doing all along. You're basically starting to realize what they've been doing all along, in terms of this offer that they were giving you, like all these emotions, because Cups is all about emotions. So it's as if things are like something that's fishy in a way, and the worst part is that the Page of Cups is actually in the reverse. So that just means that the offers in terms of emotions was basically unjust. So yeah. And this person was literally just trying to keep you unstable, mentally more than anything, because swords deal with thoughts, and that rhymes. So it's really all about acknowledging what has been happening and realizing that, whoa, that's what it really happened. So what's the way forward, right? Yeah, because you really can't try to change someone who's sneaky, lying, and being conniving, unless they want to change themselves, right? So yeah, and I'm hearing that it's really not about defending yourself, because it's as if you've been in a mode where you're trying to defend yourself, like you're trying to defend yourself, but now it's like the Seven of Wands is actually in the reverse, meaning that it's as if you, like, because this person wanted to affect your mental more than anything, it's as if you don't know what to do now. So I'm hearing from Spirit that stop juggling your thoughts, stop juggling your finances. You basically just need to realize that this is what's happening, and then take action from there. Take action from there, in terms of this person who's actually offering you fishy cups in terms of emotions, right? So yes, Sagittarius. Well, Aquarius, that's actually your message. Basically, just acknowledge what's happening, and also the moon is literally all about emotions. So yeah, understand and actually acknowledge what just happened, and basically realize that your emotions do matter, and you need to be around people that actually care about you, and who basically people who are not being sneaky and conniving and lying to you, and all of that. Yeah, so that you can basically be stable and be able to discern that, well, this person doesn't serve me, so you cut them out. So if you're with a person who's just making you feel like basically who's dismissive, I'm hearing dismissive, a person who's dismissive, so you'd literally feel a certain way, and then you'd maybe try to speak up about it, but they just dismiss it like that. It's not worth it. It's not worth it being with a person who's like that, because you actually want to be stable and actually have that intelligence, right, in terms of when it comes to discerning what's happening, because your thoughts actually affect every single thing in your body, right? So yeah, so you basically just need to acknowledge what happened and basically try to take action from here on, and stop judging your money and your thoughts in terms of understanding what this person is doing. Yes, they're stealing, yes, they're being conniving, yes, they're lying. So it's like, it's really all about acknowledging and understanding that your emotions do matter more than anything, right? So the advice that I could give you is that it's really not about proving your point. It's actually about loving yourself more than anything, right? So that's my advice for you, Aquarius. I love you lots, and thank you very much for tuning in. Bye.